Hey Dragon Slayers. Today's video is about sunlight and why you're probably not getting enough. Part 6. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. Let's get started. So, I know this series has been a really long one, but this is the final video in this particular subject. The reason why it's been so long is because it's such a common lie. It's one that I even believed before I started digging into some of the research for myself. So I suggest, as always, that you guys do as Dr. Berry does. He eats many servings of colorful veggies every day and takes his vitamins and plays in the sun all he wants. He rarely uses sunscreen. He has a fair complexion, so he still burns if he stays in the sun for too long. And he tries never to do that. Sunburns that peel and hurt might be what leads to an increase in skin cancer. When he ate processed grain-based junk food diet, he sunburned easily and terribly after only a short time in the sun. He probably had a much higher risk of skin cancer back then as well. Talk to your doctor about the real causes of skin cancer and make sure to read the research. You can then decide how you and your family will work and play in the sun to keep your skin healthy. So normally there are other resources provided at the end of a section, but this time I have more of a special request from Dr. Berry. Dr. Berry really wants you to dig deep in your research of this topic. He wants to challenge you to send emails to the AAD, and I put the links in the description below, and the ASDS, and ask to have copies of the research studies that prove that sun exposure leads to skin cancer. Ignore the BS, bluff, and bluster you will receive in reply and look at only the facts. You are likely to get a stack of brochures stating that the Society's official opinions and positions, but you probably won't receive any actual research studies. Then, the next time you're at your doctor's office, ask them the same question. Tell them to take their time and find the most powerful study they can that shows the link between sun exposure and skin cancer and to email a copy to you. You will be amazed and perhaps disappointed at the dodging and subject changing that takes place. Don't be tricked or dissuaded. Be respectfully persistent. If you receive an email containing a study, read it carefully and research it. Dr. Berry thinks you will discover the findings in any study sent to you will be lacking and not worthy of making you fear something as natural as sunlight. This lie is so pervasive. And like always, I really encourage you guys to do your own homework and do your own research. Now, I'm obviously dark skinned, extremely dark complected. So, sun irritation is non existent. Like, I've never experienced sunburn in my life, no matter what kind of diet I eat. It's just my genetics. So I would be interested in you guys out there testing it out on yourselves if you're lighter complexioned to see if you notice any difference, weaning yourself off of processed foods and seeing if you can stay in the sun for longer. I do believe that the sun is healthy for you and you should get a little bit of sun every day. That portion is going to be different for person to person. I try to get at least 30 minutes a day, but maybe you can only get less depending upon where you live and your specific circumstance. This is not medical advice. It's just kind of a general recommendation. I think that everyone can benefit from a little bit more sunlight. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. And remember, guys, that together, you and I will slay the dreaded diabetes dragon.